name is Sheena Lane, and today we're hosting Fitness and Fun. It's a wonderful Sunday, and instead of watching football, we're trying to get those buttocks like those football players. So I'm going to show you how without playing football, you can have the buns that look excellent in a leotard. Our first guest is, drum roll please. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
What is your name?
I'm Dee Ledbetter Bodacious.
Dee Bodacious. How do you say it?
Dee Ledbetter Bodacious.
Sounds like a Beyonce song. I heard you want to get a little bootylicious workout.
I want to learn how to build these up. I'm in the movies, and I want to make sure I have something seen.
Of course. Well, the thing that's so a misconception about having a perfect butt is you really don't have to put too much work or strain in it. Simple things that you can do, just like as holding positions. You don't have to squat. We'll start off with a basic squat, because that's why football players have such a nice butt, is because they're constantly in that natural squat. But what we're going to start off is you want your feet shoulder width apart. And the important thing is you want to picture that you're almost sitting on a bench behind you. You want to lower, you want to have the support in your quadriceps, which is your front muscles, and just slightly lower until you feel like you're sitting. And then when you're in that position, yeah, I'll help you.
Oh, it's okay. Come on.
Okay.
Let's do this.
When you're in that position and you're actually on, as you feel like you're sitting on the bench, you want to squeeze and bring back up. So you should be able to really feel it in your butt. So it's not even like that strenuous, because it's technically it's called an isometric exercise, which is where you're not moving, because we're moving our legs. But to work out our butt, you really want to bring that tone in and squeeze it tight. Pretend there's a penny in between your cheeks. So why is having a butt so important? Are you posing for a playmate? Do you need to be in the bikini soon?
No. I'm into horror movies. I have to be
Horror movies? Ooh, that's scary.
Yeah, I want to get a little buffer back here and be a little more scary, yeah.
I don't think that's going to be scary. A good butt is always good. What kind of roles do you play in the horror movies?
I just did one called Spawn of the Vampire. I was the role of Mrs. Dandridge.
Really? Did you like horror in your personal life?
She's the apartment manager. She's the protector of the vampires. She sees to their feedings, and she's a ghoul in disguise.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now, do you have nightmares from being on a horror set all day?
No, but I was concerned about a little girl that was present when we were filming one scene.
Aww.
When I had to reveal being a ghoul, they had me lined up with the kiddie ride, and this little girl's checking this car out. The car comes down around the thing and lines right up with me as she makes her way to the windshield. She's in this car. She makes her way and goes, and the car is going around, but her head was with me. And I'm like, I didn't know what to do, because I knew what I looked like.
Do you think she sees dead people?
I hope she doesn't have nightmares. That was awful.
Oh, poor thing. Well, it's alright. She'll be okay, right?
Now,
as long as she has a nice butt, everything will be okay.
Well,
we don't need
another
ifs, ands. All we need is some butts.
This ain't the only one, right?
On that note, another good way to do your butt without a squat, in case your quadriceps or something is slow, is that you can easily lift your leg up and hold. So it's also that you want to have a firm balance. You can keep your arms out. It's not like yoga where you're going to want to hold the position. We're not doing that. We're going to just lift it up halfway and bring it back down. And remember to keep on squeezing.
You don't want to touch the floor, right? You just want to...
You can touch the floor if it helps you gain your balance. Either way, you can bend
I can feel that here too.
Yeah, you can bend your leg, and you can even work out your hips or your abductor just from going up and down. That. Well, it sounds like you're a very successful actress. Have you always been in California, or what made you move out here?
No, I've been out here. It was a year, July the 2nd. I came out here to get on medical marijuana. I'm allergic to drugs. I'm tired of suffering. And Indiana would not recognize, for people like me, the need of medical marijuana.
Yeah, no, I'm totally
I
supportive.
went to the hospital for pain, been given injections, and almost died.
Oh,
you learn to smoke pot. I used to have a badge.
Yeah, I have glaucoma myself.
You know.
Gotta love California. And the good thing about it is if you are into medical marijuana, you don't have to smoke it all the time because you don't want to mess up your lungs.
Oh,
That's
I'm
not good
gonna
for
smoke.
fitness.
You can't do it before
You can
shooting.
eat it out here in
Right
California. You can have brownies or Rice Krispie treats and tea bags. I'm all about natural pharmaceuticals, fitness, and fun. And I love your reason. for
Well, you
moving to
know, being
California.
disabled, I did some exercises, and this might help you teach people that are disabled, but also
Nice.
if a person who's not disabled, it will improve their sex life.
Woo! I
call
like
this
her.
the pony ride. You just put this foot like this,
Teach me.
and you just ride the pony.
Okay, hold on. How do I?
You just put your foot out like that, and you
Okay.
curve the other one backwards.
Am I right?
You just ride the pony.
Ride the pony.
Ride
Do you
the
do this
pony.
off your medical marijuana?
And then you switch to the other side.
Nice. I feel like this is
Whatever
a
you do on one
Is
side, you have to do
exercise
on
or
the other.
dancing though? Even though dancing
Well,
is
with the
exercise.
special suit that I have people to design and put on over their clothes, it helps melt the fat out of your body.
Oh, really? Just like the
Thermoblasts it. And you just
can
got to
also
keep the movement. Just keep the movement, you know, because the more you move, the more you sweat, the more you lose.
we gotta go slower. The audience is saying we should
And
go
then
slower.
for your arms, of course, I've got all that, and you can't never get
This
rid of it. Of course, you
Bootylicious
don't
is
worry about
teaching me
that.
some routines and some
But
moves.
just something for disabled people to help with their arms.
Mhm.
I do this. I call it the opera. You're just pretending you're the conductor, and you're just doing the music, and you want to reach, you know. And it,
Oops,
excuse
sorry.
me, both arms. You got to
The
make sure we're all
coordination's
separated enough.
Cool.
But whatever you do on one side, you do on the other. You
I
know.
wonder how I can help a disabled person fix their booty.
Right
And I
there.
have one last question for you.
Okay.
Being that this is about fitness, do you get the munchies and what's your favorite food? What do you like to indulge in? I know
Well,
that's not all about
I like to
fitness.
fix suicide joints. I mix a little bit of all of it.
I'm talking about food. What's
Well,
your favorite food?
if you mix it, you get sometimes so high you don't get hungry. I don't get hungry that
Well,
much with it, but
You
I
to-
have.
If you're not hot.
If I
What would you like to eat? Like, I like butter, cookies. What do you like to eat?
Fritos.
Fritos.
I like to suck on Fritos.
You know what's really good? Go to 7-Eleven, buy a bag of Fritos, and the cheese and chili that you put on the hot dogs, just open up the Fritos bag and load all that cheese and chili in it, and you got yourself a nice snack for 99 cents. On that note, that's enough fitness and fun for one day. I'm your host, Sheena, and thank you for working out with me and my wonderful friend.
Thanks for having me.
Take care. Bye.